Hey everyone, it's Haley. Welcome back. And as you can tell, I am filming in a different location today. I am still in the process of redoing my room, so I'm slowly but surely getting there. I've moved a bunch of my stuff back into my room. I've already painted and everything. It's nowhere near done, but I have my bed and stuff already in my room, so I figured, hey, might as well film in here today. I hope that the lighting is okay. It's probably not, because it's raining cats and dogs. Hope it doesn't distract you guys or that you can't hear it too much. But I also have a little visitor here. My puppy's here. I don't know if you can see her. She wanted to join me. I hope it doesn't distract you guys. But anyways, okay, so let's get right into the video. I have my top favorite self-tanners for you guys today. And if you guys have been watching me for any amount of time, you know that I love me some self-tanners. Now, I don't like tan in the booth or like the tanning bed I used to when I was younger, but it is just so bad for you. I don't do that, so I rely on the good old fake and bake from the bottle. So I have some high-end products, and I also have some drugstore products. I have about 6 or 7 here for you, and I'm just going to go through them, tell you what I like about them. Some of these products I've been using for years, like probably 3 or 4 years. So some of them I really like. And some of them are a little bit newer to me, but I've still, been using them for about 6 months or so. So, let's just get into it. So, the first self-tanner that I want to share with you guys is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Spray. Now, this is one of the ones that I have been using for about 3 or 4 years. This is my tried and true when I want to get a spray tan from the drugstore. I get this in medium natural tan, and I really like it because the nozzle, it's like a whole 360-degree wide angle applicator, so it's like really easy. It just sprays out like really fine and like very light, and I mean, you don't streak with this. I mean, of course, before you do any self-tanning, even if you get it professionally done, you gotta exfoliate before. So what I'll do is I will take a shower at night, exfoliate my body, get rid of all the dead cells and get rid of all the dry skin, and then I will spray this on my arms, on my legs, on my chest. You can even spray it on your face. And I let it dry for probably 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'll get dressed, because I don't care what anybody says, what any of the packaging says, what anybody reviews, anything. I think that you should always wait 10 minutes at least to put some sort of clothing on after you do a self-tanner. Because, I mean, like, honestly, obviously you're going to get a streak or a line or like a patch or a weird mark from the self-tanner if you put clothes right on top of it. So anyway, so this is my first one that I wanted to share with you guys. I really like the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze line. I have 2 others from the line that I'm going to share with you guys. This is about like $10 to $12 depending on where you get it. I get mine at CVS. It's about like 11 bucks, I think, so it's not that bad. Fairly reasonable. I like it a lot. It doesn't really have, okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does have like a self-tanner scent, but it's not too strong or overwhelming because it's mixed with like, or masked with like a citrusy scent. So it's not too bad. So yeah, there's number 1. Like that one a lot. Okay, the next one that I want to share is from the Sublime Bronze line as well by L'Oreal. It is the Tinted Self-Tanning Lotion, and this is streak-free, and I get it in medium natural tan. I love this one. This one is like an instant bronze, like an instant glow. It works immediately after you put it on your skin because it has a color guard. Ooh, looks kind of nasty, sorry, but I mean, I just want to show you guys the color. It is like a bronzy tan color, which is really nice. It does have the same smell as the spray, but I mean, like I said, it's not too bad. It doesn't stay with you, which is good, like throughout the day. I can't wear self-tanners that will literally, the scent will like linger on you throughout the day. I don't like that. This one is not so bad. And I like it because, like I said, it has a color guard so you can see where you're applying it. You can rub it in, and you can rub it in evenly. Make sure there's no streaks. The only thing with this particular one from the line is it's got a lot of glitter in it. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be walking around looking like a dang disco ball. So what I'll do with this one is I will shower at night, and then I'll apply it. I'll wait a couple minutes, I'll put on my pajamas, get into bed, then I'll wake up the next morning and I'll do like a quick shower just to rinse off, and the glitters will rinse off, but the bronzy glow stays, which is really nice. I really like it. And you know what? It's not so bad. Like if you go out at night, you can't really notice the glitters that much. It's more apparent in the day when the sun is like shining off of them, but it is good for like a instant, immediate glow. There's another one. Okay, the last one from the drugstore is another L'Oreal Sublime Bronze. Can you guys tell I like this line? This is the last one that I have from this line. It's the Clear Self-Tanning Gel. It's called A Splash of Sun. It's paraben-free, which I really like. And I also have this in the medium tan. Now, as you can tell, I've pretty much used this one. I have about a quarter left. But this has lasted me probably 6 months, which is awesome, because I use these weekly. I do rotate between which ones I like to use. But anyways, I love this one because it is so quick acting. Like, you put it on and in a couple hours you're so tan. Like, it literally looks so good, and it's not orange. It's not like a disgusting, like, Oompa. You're not going to look like an Oompa Loompa Dorito, like Cheeto. No. It looks good. Of course, you have to exfoliate before using it, and you have to make sure it's really rubbed in. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's clear, so there's no color guard. So you can't exactly see where you're putting it, but if you just make sure that you really rub it in and be very thorough, you'll be fine. Trust me. And I think that the sun just went down and my lighting sucks now. Well, we're going to continue. Oh, well. Okay, so the next self-tanner that I want to show you is from Victoria's Secret. And have you guys tried out their self-tanners? I used it like a couple years ago, and I forgot how amazing it was because I went there like 2 months ago, and I got this one. It's just called Self-Tanning Tinted Lotion with Pure Avocado Oil. And look at that packaging. It's so, so pretty. Purple and peach, like ombre. So on trend. But anyways, I really like this one. It's so moisturizing because of the avocado oil, I think. This one is $15, so it is a little bit pricier than the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze line. But this one, you get a bang for your buck. It is 5.5 fluid ounces. And this one does have a color guard. It kind of looks the same as the L'Oreal one that I just showed you, if I can squeeze any out. It is a little bit, well, it's not coming out for you. It looks the same as this one. It has like that brown tint, so you can see where you're putting it. This one is like instant action, just like the Sublime one. But this one smells a little bit better, I do have to say. It has less of a self-tannery smell, but it does smell like citrus. It smells like sunscreen, I feel like, and I'm okay with that. A little coconut, a little tropical. I like that. But anyways, this one's really great. Like I said, it's $15. The only thing is, when using this, you really have to make sure that when you get out of the shower, you're completely dried off. Like, not wet, not even damp. Like, you want your skin to be completely dry. Like, wait like 15-20 minutes after you get out of the shower and then apply this, because I made the mistake when I first bought this. I like towel dried myself and then I applied this. I was still like a little bit wet from the shower, and it like streaked up on my legs and my arms, obviously because I was still wet. So just make sure that you're completely dry, and this will work out great. This is like an instant boost of color. This is like for those nights that you just want to go out and like you're just showing your legs or your arms and you just need like a little bit more color. This will do the trick, and it's quick and it doesn't streak if you apply it on dry skin, and it doesn't leave your hands orange, which I really like. You can just wash it right off. Good to go. Okay, so here's the next one. This one is the Victoria's Secret Bronze. This is the Instant Bronzing Tinted Body Spray with Natural Aloe. So now this is from the same line. This one is $15 as well. But this one is like a spray. And it's not like a spray tan. It's sort of just like a bronzer in a bottle, which is awesome, like amazing. It's not like this one. This one like shows up like 4 to 6 hours after, and it's like an intense tan. This one is like a bronzer, so it will rinse off after you shower, but that's okay because I like this for like just spraying it on my neck, my collarbone, on my shoulders, or on my shins, and it gives you such a beautiful glow. It adds color as well. Is it gonna be able? Oh, I'm running low. Well, I wanted to show you how it sprays, but it's really nice. It's easy. It smells the same as the other Victoria's Secret tanning line, and I really enjoy it because sometimes I will put on my self tanner and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I do look much tanner, but sometimes I just want that little extra glow to make it look natural and healthy. It makes your skin shiny, and it's very moisturizing. So that's another great one. Okay, so that's it for the drugstore and Victoria's Secret ones. Now I have two high-end ones. I'll start with a very famous one, St. Tropez. I'm sure you guys have seen this. You can get this at Sephora, or you can get it, I think Ulta carries it, or of course at the Saint Tropez website. This is the Bronzing Mousse. It's 8 fluid ounces, so you get a lot of product in there. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It is a dark mousse. It squirts out like that. Oh, let me just wipe my hands now. It is extreme color, immediate color. Right now I'm going to have like a brown spot on my hand. That's okay. It's immediate color. It does have a color guard, so you can see where you are rubbing it in. You can see if there's any streaks. This one does not, oh, stick it up your nose, why don't you? This one does not have a very strong self-tanner smell. It smells like flowers. Like, it's very florally to me. So if you don't like yeah, it's definitely a floral scent. If you don't like a florally scent, then maybe this won't be the right tanner for you. But I don't mind it. It's not like too overpowering. I mean, like, I don't smell it on me throughout the day. This one is a little bit more expensive, but like I said, you can get it online. You can get it at Sephora. This is one of like the higher end self-tanners that I have, but it is definitely worth it because it has more of like a green olive undertone, which basically makes your tan look more natural. Because think about it, when you tan, you don't have like an orange undertone or like even a really red undertone unless you burn. You have an olive green undertone to your skin. So that's sort of like replicating that, which I really like that, and I think it's worth the couple extra bucks. So I'll leave like the links for the Saint Tropez and the next one. This is my favorite self-tanner in the world. It is and this is the last one as well, the $1 Million Tan, and I have in Tan Icon Extreme Dark Sunless Tanning Solution. Now, I know that the $1 Million Tan line makes lotions as well, and I'm really interested in trying out the lotions, but I just have the spray. This came with like a little like sponge applicator that you can use to like rub it in, but I don't use it. I just use my hands. It does have a color guard, so I don't know if you can tell, like the little straw, it's brown, it's dark brown, and this too also has a green undertone, which I like a lot better than having an orange undertone. Wouldn't you? So this one is 8 fluid ounces. And how much was the Saint Tropez? And this one is 8 fluid ounces as well. So these are my two high-end favorites. I've tried a bunch. These are the ones that I like. I know everyone's different, and maybe some of these won't work for some of you, but maybe they will. So I just wanted to share it with you. I really like the $1 Million Tan. I got this online. I'll put the $1 Million Tan website down below so you guys can check it out. It is a little bit pricier than the drugstore ones, but hey, you get what you pay for. This one is great. I usually just apply it with my hands, and then I'll wash my hands quickly, like directly after I have applied it, so I'm not stuck with like self-tanner hands. And yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little tan talk with you today, and I hope that some of these, you know, sort of gave you an idea of what's out there on the market. You know, check out your local drugstore. The Sublime bronze line is amazing, to me at least, in my opinion. It is amazing. The Victoria's Secret line is amazing as well. And then, of course, my $1 Million Tan is my most favorite one. It literally works so quickly. It has a color guard, which is great, so you look like tan right away. But then after you shower, the color guard washes off, and you're left with this beautiful golden glow. I love it. And, of course, the Saint Tropez. Okay, so I better stop babbling. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I would love it if you subscribed. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. I love you guys. And thumbs up the video if you like it. If you guys have any suggestions, like video suggestions of what you want me to do, be sure to leave them below, and I will definitely respond to your comments, and I'll check it out. Alright, thanks, guys. Bye. Say bye, Daisy. Bye, Daisy.